think I'm ready. I just put the kettle on, so we'll have some hot water for whatever we're going to eat. Got my tray, I got my glasses, I got more water. So I guess we're ready to start. Hi, nice to see you. Okay, let's start the usual way. Cześć, siema, jak leci? Adi here. Another Sunday, another late brunch or breakfast. Sorry, I'm not fully awake yet. If you remember the poll progression on Twitter, we went from a choice of American, European, or Russian. You decided on the American ones, okay. And then had a little bit of choice of when the Russian would come from, being like 3 decades, between 2010, between 2011, 2019, and something very fresh. Just a side note, the Monday Russian was actually 2021. I guess just due to COVID, they changed the menu setup later in the year, but it was definitely 2021, so less than a year old. Super fresh. So yeah, you decided on 2011 to 2019 timeline, and the last poll was between veggie or meat-based meal. Yeah, the poll was pretty much even. I believe it was 2 for veggies, 3 for meat. So I'm not sure. I'm kind of curious about ratatouille because we know that meat, when it's packed full of preservatives and stuff, will keep for ages and it will be good. But I'm not sure about how well veggies might keep. This one is veggies. Because the fruit deteriorate quite quickly. Like if you get mixed fruit in syrup, they go brown and mushy and soggy quite quickly. So there's a high chance that veggie one will be in worse shape. Whereas meatballs is a bit safer choice. Should be, from my notes, 2012, 2011. I'm not 100% sure we know when we get inside the bags. This is more based on what other menus the sellers had on hand. So a bit of a gamble. Here's a tricky question because I am more curious about ratatouille, but meatballs in marinara sauce with mashed potatoes feel today like a much more safe, comfortable choice. So my kettle is on, so I get till it ends boiling to tell me just your one last choice: meatballs or veggies or meatballs. Like, I can't make up my mind today. Choices be hard, man. Choices be hard. No votes. Decisions be hard, man. Okay, let's get I mean, in a way, they're both kind of adventurous because this one would be older. Come on, help us this out, please. Okay, I'm going to check a little thing. Hopefully, it shouldn't affect your stream. 2011 rations. Yes, I'm opening the menus in the background. Now for reference to make sure. That's 2011. Yeah. Cheese. Okay, so also the choice is between cheese and peanut butter, and they both come with. They both come with tortillas. I'm going to have to cut this pretty heavily before uploading anywhere else. Okay, let's do this. Once again, veggies lose. There were 3 votes out of 5 of meat-based, and let's do this. I'm just going to quickly change the stream name. How do I do this in this one? Can I even do this in this one? I can change this. Number 8. Meatballs. Yep. And I probably need to go to Twitch to change that, don't I? Here. I mean, 10 years old. That's a good title, I guess. Okay, enough with the stalling. Let's open this bag. There is a date code on the back. It's 1285, so very end of year 2001, 2011, 2021. It would either be 2011 or 2021. Can we focus? Thank you. Because 208 is when this bug design came into use. It was different before. And it should be 2011 because I had a little chat with the seller, and now he get an older case on offer. So inside the very end of 2011, so this ration is just over 10 years old. Seal. Oh, okay, no in a bag. And it's definitely 2011 because you can see boxes in there. They get rid of boxes ages ago. So we got a little accessory pack. Pack B. Let's do this. We got some tortillas. I think I already had tortillas on Monday, so ration heater. Depending on if the potatoes are ready or powdered, I might use this one for one of the pouches and do the other in my kettle. We got a spoon. Will you focus if I give you a little bit of light? Maybe. Ooh, that's funky. Fat-free mayo. Like, why? And also the ingredient list on that is ginormous. Like, I know you need some stuff to, you know, keep it stable, shelf stable, but this is ridiculous. Is there any egg derivative? Egg yolk solids, okay, so we got some egginess. And I got paprika, lemon juice, beta carotene, colorant, mustard flour. Are you sure that's a mayo? Toffee rolls. That's definitely an older Russian because they don't put toffee rolls there. Got strawberry dairy shake. Hopefully it's a safe here. I read there was a dairy shake recall at some point, but I don't know when exactly that happened. Oh, nice. Cookies with pan-coated chocolate discs. Huh. So that's the made with M&M's brand mini baking bits. So we got M&M cookies. okay. This is military ranch. It's not, you know, high school ranch or food. I mean, or kindergarten food. Though it feels like. Meatballs in marinara sauce with chicken and beef. Again, a long list of ingredients, and you get all the nutritional information if you want to see it. Cherry blueberry cobbler. Okay, so this is not 2011. Cherry blueberry cobbler. What is it? Yeah. I'm much confused now. 2011 would have come with garlic mashed potatoes and other stuff, and I hoped for that. Is it like, it shouldn't be 2021? Let me check 20 and 21 then. Yeah, a cherry blueberry cobbler chocolate chip cookie. Oh, but 2020 had different stuff. 2021. Yeah, I'm much confused actually. 2010? Huh. Much confusion happens here now, guys. It's a bit of a surprise. I mean, the idea is that if something happens and they can't put the exact items in the ration, they can change them up. But this is much confusion. Because cherry blueberry cobbler is definitely a new item. But why they use boxes? Boxes been out for some time. And one, it's 2011 or 2021, and yeah, much confusion. I'm going to take a look, but then you got toffee rolls. I think they brought them back recently, but very, very curious one, I must say. Okay, I'm going to shoot a quick photo of this to you know, ask people at the mrainfo.com forum, because confusion. So yeah, so I can but they moved from boxes to sleeves ages ago, and cherry blueberry cobbler is newer item. Like, what happened here? Like, much what happened here. Okay, so we got that. We got dairy shake. Trolls. We got cookie. That's pretty much what would they do with this? Mayo for my meatballs? Um, yeah, so this kind of looks like a cock-up at the production plant, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's snap a quick photo of this. This is getting to be a very interesting stream, I guess. I mean, I'm saying it's going to be interesting stream, and then it will turn out, upon more digging, that it's very boring and plain. But okay, okay. Enough with the stalling. Let's see what's in the accessory pack. So accessory pack is very sparse. Get just some TP, which won't help us date this thing. We got moist towelettes, iodized salt, seasoning blend, salt free. Salt free makes it feel like it's newer one, but I'm not sure. Chewing gum. Chewing gum looks a bit aged, so might be 2011 actually, but cobbler doing here. And beverage base lemonade. 20 ounces of water, 600 mils. So yeah, I don't have that much. Curious, much curiosity. Okay. Let's get to business, because cherry blueberry cobbler. It's definitely old boxes. Hopefully toffee rolls will have a full production date, because they should be like a civilian item, just repacked into this kind of pouch. Yeah, cherry blueberry cobbler. I'm going to put that in the heater and then drop the meatballs in my kettle soon. Meatballs in marinara sauce. Extra date on that. Yep, meatballs in marinara sauce. The writing is quite crisp and fresh on that. So it would be like 2011, 2021. But again, I know the seller got old items on sale, and it doesn't explain boxes. Toffee rolls. Tootsie Rolls will give us the answer. Tootsie Rolls. Give me a date, please. Tootsie Roll LCD. Yeah. Again, just for digit code. Peanut free. They wouldn't bother marking it as peanut free 10 years ago, would they? Anyway, we got Tootsie Rolls. I don't want this spoon, I got my own spoon. Okay. This is cold water. Okay, we don't have any hot drink today. It sucks. That sucks balls. Bullshit. Let's see if it works. If it's new, I will take the box, please, after all. because I need to put it somewhere in to, keep nice and contained. The pad looks fresh. But why the boxes then? Why the boxes? I mean, look how crisp and fresh new this looks. So. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put water in, and then I'll probably go and grab just more water for the for our lemonade. I like how at some point Polish Rations came with pre-measured water, just a clear buggy. Okay, it's already on. But it's one. There was no other year with one in it between those two, 2011, 2021. Like, yeah, it's getting hot. So it's definitely working beautifully. There's just water boiling in it. That's definitely brand fresh, new and whatnot. Confusion. Okay, but I'm going to stuck my tortillas in, because why not? If it's so nicely working, hot tortillas will definitely get nice and soft and pliable. Yeah, if I can get them in. I should probably put it this way. Whoops, that's... Okay, I got water out of it. It's not what I was hoping to do. I'm just trying to... Oh, it's absurdly hot. That rarely happens. Okay. We got TP, so I might use that as well. And yeah, if I sound a bit scattered, it's because surprises like this do make me scattered a little bit. I don't do well with surprises or unexpected situations. Okay, there's the meatballs. I'm going to put them. Can feel them in the pouch. I'm going to put that in my kettle since we don't need hot water for anything. back. I got more water. The heater is still going. Meatballs are in my kettle. Let's get the tray out and let's get the rest of the stuff out on the tray. Much confusion. Very much confusion. Okay. So we got strawberry dairy shake powder. 6 ounces. 180 ml of water. I'm trying to get all the powder down. It's the problem with the bloody tray. You got reflections. You shouldn't be getting reflections. Strawberry dairy shake powder. Because the fill lines on the outside, if you can't pre-measure your water, it's a nice idea to just fold it and squeeze it so it gets marked. Come on, cow, can you please stop losing focus today? Definitely smells like strawberries. Like that fake strawberry. Strawberry flavored food. Artificial strawberry flavor. Which I don't mind actually. Is that enough water? A bit more. Technically you can always add more water later and you can't take water out. But yeah. If you got like a cup on you big enough, a better idea for mixing would be to put your water in first and then add powder. That way you make sure all the powder gets mixed. Yeah, zip, roll and shake. I mean, it's called dairy shake, so shake. And lose focus like all heck. Okay. That's good. Get the glass. Oh, that's strong strawberry, but that nice, you know, strawberry. Oh. Look at the color of the thing. So pretty pink. Like, I don't like pink, but this looks like a proper strawberry shake in color. So I might actually forgive them the longish ingredients list. Serving size, 1 package. Calories per serving, 330. Wow. I think that's more than we got in the main. Yep, main is 290, so your shake gets more energy in it than your main, which works, I guess. Okay, so what we got? We opened just 1 pack of Tootsie Rolls. I need both today. And if you know Tootsie Rolls, it's like caramels that you tear off or bite off from this log. I'll get the chewing gum. Okay, lemonade is a bit caked in this little tube. 20 ounces of water, so about 600 mils. About that much. The shake came in the pouch. I could mix it in. This comes, it's for 20 ounces of water and in this kind of shape, because you can just grab 20-ounce bottle of water and drop that in. Yeah, that's definitely caked. It will be signs of age, but I don't know any more of this Russian. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of the smell. Like, powdered drinks, especially with vitamins, got this off smell, like chemical smell to them. And that's what fills my nose right now. Not the most pleasant experience, I think. I know it's not the most pleasant experience. It's not bad, just not pleasant. A sip of water and put some. It's a nice pale, bit opaque almost, kind of like actual lemonade would be. Can we like focus? Come today, please, not just go zooming back and forth. Like, can you do that for me, please? I'll be very thankful. Yeah, cookies with pan-coated chocolate discs, or biscuits, or cookies. Okay, I call lies. It tells you cookies, cookies plural. You get one huge M&M cookie, like, you know, nice sugar cookie, made with cookie dough. Looks good, smells good. Get some iron in it, which is nice, but nice big cookie. And you can see the M&M's, which are small M&M's, like. This is adult dessert, like why? Anyway, any which way, we got a spoon. Put it here for now. What we're going to need? We got the seasoning blend, salt-free. Ingredients being onion, garlic, spices, carrot, orange peel, parsley, tomato, red bell pepper, citric acid, soybean oil, natural flavors, mustard texture, and lemon juice solids. I like how they just say spices without getting into details. Look, it's a spice blend, it's got spices in it. So it's vaguely Italian-y kinda mix of flavors, I guess. Onion, garlic, tomato, parsley, maybe. Then you got this weird fat-free mayo that I don't even know what it's doing here. Oh, okay, I can put my here because I will need space for the cobbler. Okay, so this goes here, this goes here. In a sec, I'm going to grab main first, and because it has more heat than the rest. Okay, meatballs in marinara sauce, or just, you know, tomato sauce. I like when the pouch gets 10 notches on the longer side, so you can just rip it open and just hold it in your hand. if you want to do like a bowl. Can I even tear it today though? Okay, that's looking, that's working, that's good. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not mind-blowing smell, but it's like this. Yeah, it's proper marinara, tomatoey, maybe a bit herby. Definitely smells like, you know, ready-made kind of thing, but it smells familiar and comforting in the way cheap food sometimes does, if that makes sense. I don't get much focus today. Sorry about that. Like I could. Problem with this cam is it's got weird dimensions, so I could make it. It's like square dimensions, so I could just blow it up, and then didn't look too good. So anyway, tortillas, come here, please. Thank you very much. A nice one. Because I lost the water and much overheat with it. Ooh, okay. It looks a bit darker, very yellowy. And yeah, they're broken. So that would, I mean, they break with age, more like. 20, okay. So we got that. Let me put them someplace else. And we got the cherry blueberry cobbler. Let's get this here. And there's a turn notch up here. I'm going to use knife this time. Smells nice. Smells cherry. Looks like already been eaten once. But that's what the cherry blueberry cobbler usually looks like when it comes pre-made in a pouch. Yeah, that's it. Supposedly 2011 menu or 2021, which shouldn't be good boxes. See, I'm going to guess it's I'm going to say it's 2021, but then it wouldn't have cookie and tortillas. It would come with other stuff. Okay, let's just have a drink and then dig in without guessing the year anymore. Cheers. So it's definitely lemonade. Citrusy lemony. With cold water. Very cold water is very refreshing. But it's got that weird note at the back. Can't really tell today if it's the vitamins or the lemon aroma added to it. But not my favorite drink. I take it. And if I thirsty, I would drown the whole bottle of it, but not my favorite. Let's see tortilla on its own first. It's very crumbly, so it's not fresh. See, I can't even fold it. It breaks instantly. And if you remember Monday tortilla, that was much softer and pliable. Tastes nice though. bit sweet. That's about it. Not too doughy, not floury. Definitely designed to be just a vehicle to bring other stuff to your mouth. So, got teeny tiny meatballs in a marinara sauce. I really wish this menu came with cheese. Because this sauce just calls for some cheese and things made into pizza. The meatballs are very nice in texture. They just crumble and fall apart in your mouth, but they're nice biting too. I mean, yeah, I am hungry today, but this is nice. And that kind of really makes me wish this was actually 2011, like with mashed potatoes, because this and just some nice warm starch, that would be heaven. Meanwhile, we got tortilla. Like, this seems a little bit like a mistake or some component shortage because this is weird combo. I mean, so it works. Tortilla is good enough vehicle to bring the meatballs to your mouth. If you want, you can even eat with your hands like that. But it doesn't add any flavor, any tangible component to it. It just gets lost in this rich sauce. Very tomatoey, very herby, very comforting. Okay, I'm going to try a little bit of the seasoning on the sauce, because why not? Since we got some, might as well test it out. Although, just the caveat, this sauce doesn't need anything else. If you like hot stuff, like vinegar hot, and got a bottle of Tabasco on you, guess you could add that, but it doesn't need anything else. It's very nicely seasoned as it is. That's probably too much, but my city calm can decide. Yeah, you can see it all sprinkled over meatball and some sauce. Okay. So this ooh, that's nice. So this seasoning mostly adds some lightness to the sauce, some brightness, freshness, a little bit of heat. I mean, there's pepper in it, I guess. Just a little bit of heat, not burning your mouth, but still you can feel the warmth, my mouth building up. Okay. That's a nice option to have, I guess. It really pairs nicely with the sauce. Nice compliment. You can have it. It definitely changes flavor profile though. Just on its own, I said the sauce is very homey, comforting. Again, childhood food. Like just calls for cheese and being put on pizza. The season blend, it turns it more towards savory side, more towards adult food. It's a really nice addition, which can't be said about this mayo, like fat-free mayo. Why does it even exist? And what even is that? Oh, but it's only 20 calories a pack. So I guess that was the point. Like, why would you? Look, I'm going to sacrifice my taste buds for you right now. Yeah, that's how it looks. It's beige. It's beige. Oh, very vinegary. Okay, I need to have some water because my mouth is still zinging with the um, sauce with the spices. Okay, okay, good now. Let's see if I can pick up any other flavor than vinegar. No. Very vinegary mayo. It's not even mayo, but you know, very acidic flavor. At this point, because you know we don't know the age of this, I can tell if it's made that way or if it's because of age. I will try mix some with the sauce, but it doesn't. I mean, I do mix mayo with ketchup, okay? I've had it called Ration sauce sometime, and with pasta. Yeah, you can call it sacrilegious, but I like it, you know. Mayo chop on pasta with some ham and some cheese. This one though doesn't even want to mix in properly. No. I'm not even sure what it's doing to the sauce and flavors. But I don't care for it, not really. If it was like a legit mayo, that might have been nicer. This way, it's just meh. Don't want it, don't care for it. And yes, I'm going to put that and add even more mayo to it, just for the sake of experiment. Because the rest of this mayo gets tossed after the stream. Yeah, there's some stuff just not worth preserving. I just want a big hit of vinegar and acid and not much else. Like it actually kills all the delicious savoriness and tomatoness from the sauce. I know who thought that would be a good idea, but nope, can't be out over there. Yeah. Also, curious thing to note: got meatballs, got tortilla, and that's about it when it comes to like main part of this meal. The rest I would consider desserts. We got biscuit, we got cobbler, and we got dairy shake. So like 3 dessert items. The balance is funny. Yeah, so cherry blueberry cobbler. Can easily see bits of fruit like cherries and blueberries are there too, just smaller, so I can't buy them. And little bits of this gooiness here. That's the dough, like a crumb, like in actual cobbler it will be the crumble, I guess. I think there might be some nuts in the crumble. Let me check that. Okay, this supposed. Watered cherries, blueberries, extra lemon juice, cookie, flour, vitamins, pecans. Yeah, we're getting pecans in that. So you can texturally you can get the little bits of nuts in it. Let me try just the fruit because the crumble part tends to terrible mush. It's not even nice mush. So fruits are nice. Not too sweet, not sugary. Could use a bit more flavor, I guess. But the crumble, because it's got soaked, as you can imagine, it's got really weird mushy texture. Yeah, flavor wise, it's very nice. Biscuit, fruit, and stuff. Texture though, on a bad day, I would have problems eating this because of a weird mix of textures and the soggy biscuit that should not be soggy. But I mean, we got fresh biscuit. You could just crumble that in. Can I break it? Oh yeah, it's super crumbly. You can just add some fresh biscuit to it and save your cobbler this way. Much nicer this way. Yeah, I could get behind that. Guess that's why they give you, that's why Russians appeal around different components, so you can mix and match, make your own food. Biscuit. Okay, so that's thick. It's dry. At this thickness, I prefer my cookies to be soft. Very crumbly. Definitely a sugar cookie. Can't say I'm a fan though, actually. If you remember the chocolate chip biscuits we had not that long ago. Those were bloody awesome. This is just... yeah, this is just meh. The chocolate inside of M&M's gets lost in the cookie. The coating gives a little bit of crunch in it, but it's mostly, as I said, texture, not flavor. Shame, actually. If it were regular choc chips, it would have been nicer, I think. Poor cookie. Oh well, yeah, more water. And let's check out the dairy shake. Nice pink, frothy. Oh, that's thick. And sweet. It's very sweet for me. I guess if you're more used to sweets, this would be right on point for you. It kind of tastes like melted, very sweet ice cream. So it works as a dairy shake. It's very thick, but in a nice way. It really fills you, gives you a nice mouthful. Strawberry flavor is there. It's not obnoxious. It's not too fake, too artificial. Yeah, like take the sweetness 2 levels down, and it will be perfect for me. Yeah, I still quite enjoy it. I definitely like it more than the cobbler or the cookie. So that tells you something, I guess. And there's the Tootsie Roll, or chocolate roll. As you can see, it's like toffee. Oh, that will pour on my fillings. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, very chewy but nice toffee treat to finish your meal. It's a very curious Russian, you know. This meatballs in marinara sauce, my number 8. One, because it doesn't really line up with any of the years it should fall on, going by the date code. And just composition of items in this is a bit mind-boggling. Like tortilla doesn't really. I mean, you can use it to scoop your meatballs, but it's not like obvious pairing. No. Usually this menu used to come with mashed potatoes or potatoes au gratin, and later with snack bread. So that kinda easy to understand than tortilla. Seasoning blend is nice, adds a different dimension. Lets you really mix it up, change the flavors if you want to. But then you get fat-free mayo, which is like, why? And it doesn't really add anything to this. Then you get 2 dessert items. Like, I guess this would be a fruit item, but 2 dessert items. You get cookie and you get cobbler. They are okay, they're not good for me. Then you get great dairy shake. which dough is too sweet for me. That again is just personal preference. Sorry. And then vitamin aromas heavy lemonade. Bit disjointed Ration. I mean, in a way, it seems the idea was to make a really comfort food, like your childhood food, um, set. Because who didn't have meatballs in tomato sauce, and you got dairy shake, and you got a cookie, and you got lemonade. But it seems a bit disjointed. As I said, I'm really curious if it was meant to be this way or if it's some hiccup on the production line. I will look through menu number 8 contents from 2011 till now. See if any year lines up. I might ask people on mreinfo.com forums. Great place for your Russian information, both the website itself and the forums. The forums especially are great. People that are really welcoming, really open to sharing their knowledge. So if you're curious about Russians, where to get them, just jump in. mreinfo.com, nice place. Yeah, and if I will manage to figure out what happened here, I'll share it on my Twitter. I must say I'm a bit disappointed though. As I said, I thought this seller was giving rations from 2011, so that would come with mashed potatoes. I really wanted to try the mashed potatoes with the butter granules. Maybe another time. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for falling asleep to me. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned something. Hope you had a good time. Even just with me bubbling nonsense in the background. This stream will go up on YouTube sometime this week. So if you want to catch little bits of it, you can do that there. I'll probably see you next week. No promises there. I'm probably getting my booster on Friday, so depending on how much it will affect me, there might or might not be stream on Sunday. If there will be a stream, I'm going to stick close to home. Either the Polish Russian, German one, either old or very new, good choices, or maybe we'll take a look into Ration. I know it might be a bit controversial choice right now, but I had a Ration before. They're not too good quality, and with that video, circulating around the internet of how they got expired ones, I think you might be curious to see what's inside them closely. And I can offer that because I have one on hand from before. I could source a Ukrainian one if you wanted to see it. I mean, by this time, if anything is circulating on the second-hand market, they're obviously out of the army and in private hands. But it doesn't feel right to grab any of those of the market. So yeah, next week, Germany, Poland, or Russia. If you got preference, let me know. There is a Google poll underneath the video, like a link. You don't need to have an account or anything. There's 2 questions. There's a map of what I got on hand. There's a question of which country you want to see, and there's an additional, if you want to fill it and explain me why you want to see this country, so you can fill that in, or you can just use that spot to tell me which of those 3 you want to see. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy my rest of my meatballs and shake now, and see you in a week. This was me ready to eat. Menu 8. Meatballs in marinara sauce. Yeah, unknown.